Yeah, it's another Saturday today. 0814 and 15 seconds. The year 2021, the month, 8th month, which is August. And the 7th day. And here's the fingies with some light on them from coming from the skylight on the balcony. I didn't clean them out last night before I went to bed, so there's cat hair and shit stuck in them. There would have been anyway, because I would have put honey on them again, or who knows what I would have done. Anyway, so here we are. We're inside the bitchin' kitchen, where we have a lot of stitching and some glitching. So we'll just, I guess we'll just, yeah, we're gonna put you on the boner broth right over here. There's the boner bra right there. In case you didn't know what a boner bra was. That's good enough for now. So, I've been having cannabis every night now. Just a small hit. That's it, just a small hit. I noticed that I have been losing a little bit of balance, so I'm not going to want to continue this with the cannabis. Everyday thing. So here we're going to put a bowl of somewhat hot water in the sink. This is the favorite thing that I learned from the physician, a private physician, is just a drop of Clorox bleach on these things. He said that's the most gentle cleansing action for these wounds. Just like that. And, as soon as I get up, start moving around and shit, the blood starts circulating, I feel the throbbing sensation. And these things were a little bit, last night as I noticed them throughout the day, they were swelling down, being less swollen. But when I slept, as soon as I've gotten up, and with the old honey and them not being cleaned last night, they're swollen. So we're just gonna put it in the bowl of goodness right here and move it around and get that honey out there. And we got a Q-tip right here to soak and scrub with. Get some sensations in the fingers, especially underneath the fingers where the tender part is and it's most sensitive. Because, when the injury happened with the chainsaw, it wasn't a direct cut. It was more of a rip. The way it pulled, went through and it pulled. It was a pulling action, so it was more of a rip. They were ripped off. After I clean them out, I'll put some hydrogen peroxide, and that'll soften and help remove any old scab stuff that wants to come off, or particles and shit like that. But it feels somewhat massagingly wonderful to scrub them with the Q-tip, especially underneath in here on this side, near the edge, right in here. Because that's where the beginning of the ripping happened. Just like that. So the water is not turning gold this morning from the honey, because the honey pretty much, like I said, I didn't put any extra honey. I didn't clean last night or put any extra honey back on it. So that honey pretty much just dissipated or soaked into the wound. Willamette Valley's best honey now. Here we are. Willamette Valley. Willamette. But the natives, the Indians that used to be here, they spelt it differently. They cast a whole different spell for it. It was Willamut, like a mutt, like a dog. And it did not have two L's in the will. It was W-I-L. These ones got two L's because the corporation loves their will system. People dying and passing on a will that the attorneys steal. But anyway, they got that spell cast on some of the history trails, the bicycle trails. A lot of bicycle trails around here, Springfield, Oregon. There's probably just one big giant trail here in Springfield, Oregon, but you know, they're all connected in together somewhat, I would think. So they got little history signs saying, yeah, this used to be native land and all that shit. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, can you imagine the lying fake media deep state is telling us, letting us know some real history that's going on, that went on? And you just give them a little bit of time, them fuckers take all that history down. I'm telling you, to hide it all. They don't want the new babies knowing that natives used to live on the land and that the corporation came over here 200 years ago and turned everything into slave job situations. They don't want the new generation's babies and that grow up to know that shit. When it comes right down to it. That's how fucked over these deep state motherfuckers are, folks. And remember, Trump and Biden, they're all on the same fucking team. It's just that Trump, because I included him on the affidavit to get some things accomplished, as well as included others to experience some arrests if the Trump team deems it necessary to arrest him. You know. As well as all that stuff, you know. I was going to say something. We got it's cycling now. It'll come back. So here's what they look like, kind of soaking them. That light pink and the white is just flappy skin that's peeling, starting to peel off and shit. I just put some hydrogen peroxide, starts to bubble up a little bit. Even though the physicians and the doctors both say don't use hydrogen peroxide on these wounds, but I've been using hydrogen peroxide on all the wounds all the years of this living condition. And besides, it doesn't sting anymore. So it's not really killing any cells. You know it's killing cells if it's stinging. But how do you know if it's killing cells? Because that's just someone's story. And if they determine that under a microscope, those cells could be dancing a kill dance, a death dance under their tutelage and their expectations. If you get someone totally different that looks under there, you know, they could be a wonderful oxygenating effect. So that's why I say, don't believe any one story just because they tell you something. And just because you're telling a story, don't believe everyone to fucking believe you. You got to be like Sherlock Holmes here with all this fucking Trump-Biden shit going on, private maritime law and all kinds of other fucking Antifa bullshit, banker bullshit, you know, attorney bullshit, tax collector bullshit, CEOs and their fucking corporate employees bullshit, slave job bullshit. I mean, you got to know it's all fucking bullshit, folks. Only problem is most of y'all don't know that it's bottom-end technology system that we're living here in these things called, this is how we keep order on the earth. It's the only and the best way we got. And I'm here to tell you, don't believe that fucking story. I mean, learn. Just because someone's going around sharing a popular story doesn't mean it's true, folks. I mean, look into things for yourself. Look at evidence for yourself and see if you can get to a conclusion beyond some book that you read, or some movie you saw, or some radio host that said something, or a friend or a family member that's, you know, repeating the same old Christmas time stories, Thanksgiving stories every fucking year. You know, I encourage you, you know, look into some things that you've never looked into before. When you know your gut feeling is telling you that you're living in a shithole society. Shithole, man. And if you give yourself an opportunity to really let it soak in and look around and start adding up the evidence and think to yourself, I'll give you the first real one right here. Living in these prison cell yards so fucking close to each other that everybody's fucking scared to make a peep in the yard because a neighbor might call a cop and complain. In other words, you can't express yourself. That should be the number one kicker. And the same thing when you walk through the town or go to these slave jobs. Everything's all about doing what someone else has told you to do because of their quote unquote, this is how we keep order in society story. And with all the war that's going on and all the manipulation and shit and all the fucking bribe politicians, murders and child sacrifices of fucking CIA, fucking shutting people up. You look at the history, burning people at the stake. You know there's some stupid shit going on in this society. Just fucking stupid. You know it. It's just that you're caught up in the fear of not wanting to speak up and audit it. That's what it really gets down to when you really start to examine shit. But